Alright. The ISHOWSPEED situation is crazy by a goat, August the Duck. Pre-like, bro. Pre-fucking like, obviously.
Almost in my head.
Damn. What the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, shit. This nigga done passed out.
Guys, I think we have officially hit the point of no return.
Hold on, let me fix audio.
When it comes to streaming, or honestly, really just like social media content in general, I think the expectations
Nah, Speed got that fucking fent lane, dog.
of the average
Speed bodyguard so bad. These are two big ass black. What the fuck are you talking about?
Guys, I think we have officially hit the point of no return when it comes to streaming, or honestly, really just like social media content in general. I think the expectations of the average social media consumer have just become so grand that there's really no going back at this point. I feel like
That's pretty obvious with people like Kai Cenat. Everyone's going for this, the big next thing. Oh, Kai Cenat, I need every single rapper. I need every single person. I need LeBron James on the stream. I need everybody there. I need Kevin Hart. I need Drewski. I need LeBron James. I need everybody in that bitch. And then Speed is just always doing some crazy shit, so he doesn't have to do as much, but obviously.
like the entire internet has been Mr. Beastified, and obviously we've been seeing the effects of that for years, but instead of trickling down, it's trickled up to where even the biggest names on the planet either just have to be willing to plateau at best or fall off at worst.
I think I'm pretty sure a lot of kids would, just because of Kai Cenat's name, if Kai Cenat sat there, bro, people were watching Kai Cenat sleep. Like, there's no falling off to Kai Cenat at this point. Like, let's be so for real.
Or, you know, get with the trends and make their content bigger and better every single chance they get. And while I'm sure that's going to end up working for a lot of people, for people who are already pretty much pushing it to the edge, it gets dangerous real quick. ISHOWSPEED, aka
ISHOWSPEED been doing crazy shit since forever, bro. So, like, that's understandable.
Darren Watkins Jr. is
This nigga is like, I don't even know how to explain Speed, bro. Why is there like an epidemic of women just going, oh my god, ISHOWSPEED so sexy? Like, that's just crazy.
one of the most popular streamers in the entire world right now. Honestly, I'd probably say that he is just the most popular streamer, maybe like ever, especially if you're looking at like worldwide recognition. When you look at what he's been doing recently, there's really no debate. The guy's doing what's essentially like a world tour IRL stream right now. He was in a Super Bowl commercial. Dude was diving off the top rope on Logan Paul's sternum in the WWE last week. The dude's resume.
What's Speed network? What is Speed's network? Fuck, I can't speak. ISHOWSPEED net worth. 30 to 40 million. Yeah, that's only gonna go up with years. By the end of Speed's life, he's gonna have at least $500,000.
Is nuts, which is what makes what we're
Speed has good investment, obviously.
talking about today just that much more confusing. For reasons that I'm sure we're never gonna know, recently during his streams,
Hold up. If you're gonna do a react video, get the hell up and stop posting it. What the fuck does that mean? Are you telling me just to stop what? Huh? SBR, what the fuck are you talking about, son?
throughout the Caribbean,
ISHOWSPEED
has been essentially near-death experience maxing, and I'm actually starting to get kind of concerned for the guy. There have been multiple occasions where he's either like going out of his way to put himself
I'm gonna keep on pausing the video all I want, buddy.
in a situation where he could very easily die, or he's not taking situations that he could very easily die in very seriously. And I think it's something that should probably be addressed. We've been talking for what feels like over a year at this point about how streaming has gotten to a stage where like it's kind of gotten Mr. Beastified. If every stream that you're doing is not somehow
Yeah, no, think about what Mr. Beast was doing before like everything else. Mr. Beast was like a dude, 1, 2, 999,000, 1 million. Like, he was that guy. He was fucking counting. He was making videos about how much money YouTubers make. Like, he was just a humble guy. And then he started doing small little challenges and shit. Now he's talking about hey man, I got a TV show, big explosion. And then he talks in like an announcer voice. I've got 1,000 people trapped inside of this grocery store. First one to murder everybody gets $1 million. Like, that's exactly how Mr. Beast is nowadays. So it has been Mr. Beastified. Everything Mr. Beast does is bigger and better, and it's not small shit anymore. It's more people, it's more contestants, it's bigger names, it's bigger everything. Because Mr. Beast did say he wanted to be the biggest YouTuber, and he's gotten that at this point.
How bigger or better than the last one? You kind of
Free Fire, pre-watch.
just like fall out of relevancy. And I think unfortunately we are seeing that mindset in full effect even with the world's biggest streamer. But before we get too deep into all that,
I don't think it's as bad with ISHOWSPEED. ISHOWSPEED just kind of travels the world. I think ISHOWSPEED is actually like one of the most natural people for their growth. Kaisen at Subathon most likely had him gifting subs to himself. And also Twitch is extremely botted. Kaisenat is botted, while ISHOWSPEED has like ISHOWSPEED is truly the biggest streamer on the earth. ISHOWSPEED has more cultural relevance, and like everywhere, no matter where ISHOWSPEED goes, somebody's gonna be following him, somebody's gonna be chanting his name, someone's gonna be like, is that ISHOWSPEED? Oh my god, Speed Coon! I love you, Speed Coon! And if they're in fucking Africa, it's gonna be Speed! Oh, ISHOWSPEED! Me love Speed!
we're gonna take a look.
That's extremely racist. I'm black. I'm black! Like, who
These
cares?
clips just so we're all on the same page, and you'll probably be able to see what
I could have done the fucking African clacks if I wanted to. Hi, hello, hey. Hello.
I mean.
W Speed indeed.
Okay, so we're gonna be looking at this clip first because the one we're looking at after this, I feel like just more people have already seen it, but I really haven't seen a whole lot of people talk about this, and it's like a.
Also, think about how naturally you see everything like Kaisenat related seems kind of like genetically modified. Like it's like Rocky versus the Russian. Like it's like Rocky versus Ivan Drago. Drago's over here on some super steroids, and Rocky's just some dumb guy. He's just some dumb guy who's like has a lot of heart. Cause Rocky was not that good of a boxer. But like ISHOWSPEED, he travels the world, he does shit, he's more charitable, he just kind of exists, and everybody loves him. His gifts are everywhere. He's like extremely funny. Like people like ISHOWSPEED for being ISHOWSPEED. While on the other hand, Kaisenat, Diddy, that nigga is called Diddy. Fucking where's some schools in Africa, Mr. Sinat? Like, let's be so
3 or 4 minute long segment
You
during
got a
his
clip
stream
for
in
him?
Barbados, where for some reason he is hanging like half of his body outside of a moving bus. Yeah.
Does he slip? What are we doing?
Who fast?
And then a fucking train comes by, almost knocks his entire head off. He's in the hospital for 3 weeks. ISHOWSPEED wakes up. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I got stream. Like,
Snipe Surfers Cafe.
Ask Taylor if he sees the feed.
You should have threw it. Oh, almost in my
I caught it.
head.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but personally, unfortunately, I have seen multiple videos of people dying doing this like exact thing. It's usually on a bus.
Yeah, no, that motherfucker was scrolling too much on Reels. You go on Reels, you see some dude getting fucking curb stomped.
Or a train.
Hey, bite the curb, little dude.
And I just cannot for the life of me understand why Speed is doing this. And I really can't understand like why one of his bodyguards doesn't just like pull him in. Like I said, there's like 3 or 4 minutes of this, and there are a couple of moments where this guy could have like genuinely died. Like no joke.
That would have been.
When you said something outrageous in Barbados, what we say is, Cobley,
Combley.
boy.
Oh, I know, bro. I'm about to hit my head.
I think you should get in.
Oh, I would have hit my head.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, no, that's big yikes. That's fucking big yikes right there. Oh, fuck no.
Oh, I would have hit my head.
Imagine ISHOWSPEED died on stream. Bro, so many kids would have saw that shit. Okay, as an adult, Speed has to realize that if he passes right now, for one, there's a bunch of people that love him, so that would be fucking crazy. And for two, he's fucking live. Like, he's teaching unsafe practices to kids. Come on, man. You gotta fix that. Let's be so for real.
Get in. Just get in, please. Hey, man.
Hereditary, bro, with this girl, she got like a peanut allergy.
I'm not saying he has to be like on some Nick 830 shit, but like a kid's gonna see this. Oh, I was watching Speed Street. Oh, I'm gonna be just like Speed. I'm gonna ride with my whole head out, and then that motherfucker strolls into the street on the fucking highway, gets ran over by 8 cars, and then in his fucking diary he says it's like a fucking ISHOWSPEED manifesto, and then they blame ISHOWSPEED. ISHOWSPEED gets like the death penalty for making a kid die. Like, come on.
It's then she put her head out the window.
What the fuck? Parents don't try anymore. I agree with that. Too many children are on the internet. I was on the
It is genuinely unfathomable.
You guys know how old I am. I've been on Discord since 2018. Since I was a little ass jit, dog. Thankfully, I've never been groomed, but still. Parents don't care.
To me that this guy is like actively acknowledging
Not saying that my parents weren't great. My parents were absolutely amazing. I'm just saying that they didn't monitor my internet access.
how dangerous what he's doing is, yet for some reason he just refuses to stop. Like,
I agree with
obviously
August,
at
sir.
speed, the camera is gonna sort of play tricks on you, but there's been a few moments where it looks like he was really fucking close to getting hit. Like, especially when he just made like the Hereditary reference, acting like he hit his head on that pole. It's like, dude, not only are your eyes closed, you're looking up right now. It only takes a few seconds in a moving vehicle to come up on something that you did not see when you closed your eyes. Like, this is unbelievably fucking stupid.
And that was it for.
You know, if you even then he's saying like the camera's playing tricks on him. The camera's at a slightly slanted angle, and most people only put their heads out of the car. Nigga, 75% of his body is currently outside this car. This is a very easy way to pass away, bro. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways. So many dumb ways. So many dumb ways to die.
And that was it for.
Y'all like that shit. Y'all like that shit. Vocals, W vocals.
That's true shit.
Oh, vocals.
Be careful.
Black guy thinks he can
So
sing.
I am a professional
African
streamer.
monkey boy. What the fuck?
I'm a professional stunter. I know what to do and I know what not to. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
You know I'm
y'all
speed because
concern though.
it's twice removed. What the fuck?
I train for this every single day of my life for this.
My brother in Christ, despite what that one guy on Instagram would probably try and tell you, that like swole animal guy, do you guys know who I'm talking about? Anyways,
No.
Despite what he'd probably try and tell you, you can't really train for hitting your head on a concrete pillar while
You in fact cannot. Your skull is there to protect your brain. Now you can develop muscles on your lower face and can develop a stronger neck. But
sticking your head outside. Try and tell you.
let's peep Speed's neck. He's double chinning right now, and his neck isn't that big. Speed doesn't have a strong neck, dog. If you slap Speed, he's gonna look like a fucking bobblehead. Like, come on.
You can't really train for hitting your head on a concrete pillar while sticking your head outside of a bus going 40 miles an hour. I know that you might think you're training for running and that Oakley commercial might have prepared you for that. I'll be the bearer of bad news. I can take that title. It's not going to help you, dude. Thankfully, however, he doesn't really do it for that much longer. About a minute after this, he gets back inside the bus. But I mean, this is just the definition of high risk, zero reward. Well, actually, I guess unfortunately there is a reward, and it's shit like what we're doing right now. Obviously, clips like this are going to get people talking about him. Negativity and shocking
Okay, that was a banger.
stuff is always going to sell better than positivity, but honestly, and like, I don't really know why I feel this way. Not sure I can put it into words, but
Not gonna lie, that kid's gonna sue ISHOWSPEED in 2 years and say that was assault of a minor.
I feel like I've just seen enough, like, from streamers in general, to where I just don't feel like he was actually trying to clip farm by doing this. Maybe he was thinking about it, but this just seemed like something that he just kind of wanted to do, and maybe didn't think through it very well. I feel like I just don't really see that many clips from Speed anymore that seem kind of manufactured. I feel like all of his clips that go viral these days are just clips of the crazy shit he does on stream.
Speed just kind of exists. He doesn't clip farm. He's not saying crazy shit anymore. He's just like a actually chill and funny dude that you would like to be around. ISHOWSPEED has already paid his dues. He's a great guy.
Like this. Maybe that's
He's
his angle,
playing
though.
into
I don't
you
really
right
know.
now.
Either way,
Bro, I've completed 98% of the game.
whether this was a clip
On my
farm
birthday
thing
soon,
or
happy early
not,
birthday.
it's still pretty concerning to see, because if he starts to think that this kind of thing is what his audience wants to see,
Used to
that
clip
is a
farm, yeah.
very slippery slope. Really, though, I think this might be something different. I think this might be sort of an ego thing. Obviously, a lot of Speed's brand is built off his, like, freaky athleticism, and I think he's really protective of that image, which leads us into this second clip, where he basically collapses on stream and refuses to take it seriously.
To be fair, we're not in this man's head. It could just be because it's so loud. There's so much going on. He's just like, fuck, bro. Like he's more mentally drained than physically. You know? He's the clip on like heavy for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, the guy fully faints on live.
Yeah, nah, he in that fin fold, bro. Why does it look like they're trying to do the Heimlich maneuver on him? But whole fin fold right there. Then they put him up, and it looks like that. Like, why is he holding him by? Like, it genuinely looks like he's doing the Heimlich.
Yeah, so I mean, the guy fully faints on live stream, probably due to just like dehydration and exhaustion. If you don't know the context of these streams, I'm pretty sure that he was trying to set the world record of like most countries streamed in 24 hours. So I mean, again, just insane content. And he faints on stream, likely due to just the accumulation of going nonstop for multiple days. Now, it'd be one thing if they were like, oh shit, okay, we didn't really realize it was that bad, and they cut the stream here, but they didn't. They throw up like a "we'll be back" screen for a few minutes, and then this happens.
Chat, we good? My fault. Chat.
I think it's just more of him being black people, especially have a thing where, like it's with everyone, but more specifically, black people like this, especially ones that are extremely athletic, they're gonna like have a extreme, like want to complete whatever they're doing. Like they have an extreme drive when it comes to stuff. Like everyone has it, obviously, but I'm saying like more specifically, I see it especially in Louisiana. Like like he's just kind of like, I have to do this now. Like if I'm here, I want to do this. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from doing it, and that's probably why he's the biggest fucking streamer in the world. Yeah, I watched that off stream like before you sent it.
I just got a little weak. My body is just being weird right now. And I'm sorry for collapsing like that on stream. I'm perfectly fine. I don't want to worry y'all. I got to close out the stream, chat.
Oh, God. I'm playing it.
So much.
I'm playing it.
Chat, I love y'all. I don't want to worry y'all. We good, baby. Let's keep going, chat. Don't worry about nothing. Come on, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's get right, chat.
I mean, like, oh, yeah, there's also an element of, like, making sure he wants everyone to think that he's good, you know?
Just relax.
Need space, that's what we need.
We good.
Yeah, no, he has like 80 people surrounding him, dog.
Yeah, so I mean, this right here is why I think this is more of an ego thing than like scripted content.
Is he trying to do proper push-ups, or is he trying to do like them box push-ups?
Or
them shits are like getting, I mean, like it could be like hyper mobility or some shit like that. But like there's also, wait, hold up, Gideon, just peep.
Amazing.
Hold up. I gotta edit. I don't edit my videos, bro. I don't want to edit this shit out. Hold up. What it says is who will have a 2-hour interview with him, admitting everything that he gave to the cop. We gave it to the cops, but here's a small clip. There's no cheese pizza for Mason, only cops. He said he spent way more than $50. Holy shit. All right, let's peep this. Live on stream, bro. Live on stream. Live on the street is a street locker, twin. Street locker. Got a big ass chopper. Chopper. Boom. Alright, cool. Peep this. Let me be your editor. Bro, I don't got no bread. The fuck? Bro, I got 2 nickels in my name. Why wanna can I watch the clip, bro? Hello? Can we watch the clip? Okay, Israel, what? Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch it in the DC, bro. Can you guys see my cord? Probably. Yeah, you can. All right.
Mason, no more child porn, right? Last time? Okay. Never gonna do that again. No, sir. We learned our lesson? My man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for taking accountability.
And we did download those videos, right? We did download those videos, but we deleted them? Okay, fine. And you admitted everything to the police? Okay. And all the allegations were true, right?
Not all, but some, yes.
Okay, well the child porn stuff was true, right?
No fucking way. No way, dog. Is this nigga Hulo an idiot?
I respect the hell out of that man. Y'all, genuinely, he took responsibility for it. He wants a life after this. He's gonna do better, right? Yes, sir. He gave his life to Christ. He admitted to it.
Yo, Jadion might be fucking light, bro. What is this? This is the popular this is like the popular influencer Hulo. And he made the Hulo method, which is where you like.
Because I had put in the Discord that you were innocent, but you weren't.
That nigga looks like a serial killer, bro.
Mason, no more child porn, right?
Oh, it's the same video. Holy shit. I don't like the fact that I had to hear that twice. No more what? No more what? no more what, dog? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? No more what? No more what? Okay, anyway. Fucking wild
clip
works.
farming. The guy faints on stream. They have to cut the stream for multiple
Hey, $25 max. $25 max.
minutes. The stream returns. He apologizes profusely, and he proceeds to do like 100 push-ups. And I mean, this shit.
This is not 100 push-ups, bro. He had the push-ups have no depth.
Is just reckless. And like to an extent, I get it. Like I was talking about, a lot of this guy's image is built off being like a freak athlete and pretty much always being on. If you've never sat down and watched part of this guy's stream before, I would really recommend you do so. Because if you've never even watched just like 10 minutes of one of his
I definitely have, but I don't watch ISHOWSPEED every day. But obviously, I have a brain.
Streams, I think you'd be missing out on a lot of context to sort of understand the point I'm trying to make. Like, genuinely, they are insane. This guy is a worldwide celebrity at this point. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if for the last 2 years, he hasn't been able to leave his house without a swarm of like 100 people surrounding him.
Everybody knows ISHOWSPEED. ISHOWSPEED is the streaming Michael Jackson.
His streams are just like on a next level compared to most people, and it's got to take a toll on you, and I think he just doesn't want that to be known. Fainting from exhaustion on live stream and then busting out 100 push-ups 3 minutes later, I mean, you're just playing with fire. And unfortunately, it didn't stop there. This happened like 10 or 15 minutes later.
Man, we did it.
We did that. Did he beat the record? Well, because remember, this is all over him like going to a whole bunch of different countries and shit. Is that what he's talking about?
Hey, Quan, formation. Yo. Hey, Leo, formation.
He must feel so bad doing that because, like, think about it. If you give one kid a picture, you're going to have to give all 200 of those kids begging for you to give them a picture. You can't do that. That little dude probably had a never meet your heroes moment because you looked him dead in his eyes and he just had to go.
As much as I'm gonna be honest, bro, my body kind of shutting down, but I gotta make it 5 countries, bro.
So yeah, I mean, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. The guy completely fainted like 15 minutes before.
Why doesn't he just take a nap? Everybody will watch an ISHOWSPEED nap stream. He's just like there. They put on like the little music. Like, bro, people watch dudes sleeping all the time. Somebody will probably go into that shit, bro. That's somebody's fetish. They just want to see ISHOWSPEED sleep. Like, why wouldn't ISHOWSPEED just sleep?
This seems like he barely made it back to the van this time, and he's still talking about how he needs to keep going, even though he is literally admitting that his body is shutting down. And I just truly cannot understand why Speed nor anybody on his team, it seems, is taking this seriously. If any...
Yeah, because he wants to complete something. He has a dream, bro. He has a dream. I have a dream.
Body is fainting from exhaustion, that should be a pretty big red flag that you're pushing yourself too far. When you're a guy like Speed, you've really got...
Just why don't we just let this nigga take a nap? He's ISHOWSPEED. He has a van. Take a nap. Just take a nap.
Gotta take
Did he sleep before stream? Probably not,
sort of
bro.
shit seriously. Again,
see, there's people in the chat just saying sleep, bro. Just sleep. That's all you had to do. Just sleep.
This guy is a freak athlete and he's 21 years old. When you are at the pinnacle of your health and youth and you're still pushing yourself to the edge, you've got to chill out. I really hope that what happened on these streams is a bit of a wake-up call for Speed and the people behind the scenes funding him. You cannot push yourself like this forever. When your body is shutting down just trying to walk, you've got to listen to that.
Yeah, no, dog. It gets to a point. Like you can go past human limits, obviously, but it's not worth it. Like why? Just it.
I'm sure this guy feels invincible just because of the position he's in, but his body is screaming, I'm not. You can't ignore that shit. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said, I really hope that this
banger video. Hold up, banger video, by the way. Banger fucking video. I just don't know why the fuck ISHOWSPEED is going this far, bro. It can't be that deep. It cannot be that deep. It really not that deep. Really not that deep. Don't make me repeat. It really not that deep. But I think the situation is way more of a nothing burger, than, if anything. I thought it was way bigger since I saw him fading on stream, but it's like it makes sense, but it's just a dude pushing himself past the limits. I don't think he's gonna die.
It's a bit of a wake-up call for the guy.
One
Unfortunately, if
go
I'm being
beyond your
honest, though,
limits.
I
Yeah.
don't really think it's going to. Like I mentioned, when you're in the position that this
I thought this was more like a Nikocado situation where that motherfucker was dying. Like,
Guy's in it.
actually, you know what I mean?
where he's not only feeling the pressure to like push his content to the limit, you know, always go bigger and better just because that's the trend on the internet right now, but he also probably feels that way because of his like persona. It's a recipe for disaster. This guy's entire image and his entire brand
What did he say? Did he say persona? Persona!
is pretty much that he can do whatever. And when your body starts to be like, hey man, so actually we can't, you only really have two options, and one of those is start sacrificing some of your brand, which he's probably not gonna do, and the other one is push through it and just see what happens. And unfortunately, I think that's probably what he's gonna end up doing. Stuff like this can't last forever. You can't always be pushing the boundaries when you're already basically at the boundary.
I think Speed is at a point where he could dead ass just go on a stream, sleep for 2 hours, and still make $8 million fucking dollars from it. Let's be so.
I just hope that things work out for him. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
You should race Speed.
See ya.
I'm black, but I'm not that fast, bro. I'm decently fast, but I'm not speed fast. Okay, thank you, August. That was a good video. That was a banger video.